Welcome back to Relatable Reactions. You join me for more Frieren Beyond Journey's End. We are here with episode 3. Can't wait to get into this, so let's just get straight to it. Let's go. I actually loved that scene there, sort of showing the juxtaposition between the two different groups and the common denominator of her. 27 years, okay, so it's been 7 years since his death and she first turned up at Heiter's.
じゃあ手分けして旅の物資を補充しようか。手分けって必需品ほぼ私ですよね。食料、水、日用品。他にフリーレン様は何を買うんですか？薬草とかだよ。
The face.
私に何か隠している時の顔だ。こういう時はろくなことがないのを買ってくるんだ。買っちゃった。この薬は服だけ溶かすんだよ。返品してきなさい。
Okay.
座学も大事だからね。まあ、あれは余計なもの。
I was going to say that last one didn't seem so bad.
それじゃ後で宿でね。ロギンだって無駄遣いできないのに。
Following.
アクセサリーショップ。すごい悩んでる。何その顔。私フリーレン様のあんな悩んでる顔見たことないんだけど。
Don't get distracted. No, she's definitely going to be gone. Oh, maybe not. She'd buy like a present or something. Let's see what else that would be.
アクセサリーなら別にいいか。変な骨や薬よりはマシだ。
A little easier to carry anyway. Although with magic, who knows? It probably doesn't matter.
美味しいスイーツの店ってある？さすがにそれはずるすぎるでしょ。
それならそこの地下に酒場があるから。
私だって何ヶ月も甘いもの食べてないのに。
I'm with Fern on this one. Can't be eating a sneaky dessert.
ここら辺に美味しいスイーツの店ってある？
スイーツの店だ。なめてんのか。この町にはうまいスイーツが山のようにあるぜ。
That laugh.
聞ける場所なんだ。荒くれのくせに詳しいんだ。
スイーツは俺たち冒険者の活力だからな。
It's a good point, actually. Sugar is great for adventuring.
あばよ。
I love how they're just like normal people. Didn't end up in some stupid bar fight. As much as that would have been fun to watch as well.
宿の方向だ。戻るつもりかな。買い出し全然終わってない。
I'm not sure you're going to get back in time.
遅い。
There you go.
たまには甘いものでも食べに行こうか。
Beautiful
いい
view.
眺めだね。
Exactly.
好きなの選んでいいよ。お金は大丈夫なのですか？
Is it a
へ
birthday?
そくりがあるからね。へそくりなんてあったんだ。
Doesn't just all waste it in a magic shop.
フリーレン様はどれにしますか？そうだね。今日の気分はメルクーアプリンですよね。
今日の気分はメルクーアプリンだろう。
なんでわかるの？
何年一緒に旅をしていると思っているんだ。
私はみんなのこと何もわからない。
なら知ってもらえるように頑張るとするかな。ちなみに僕の好物はルフオムレツ。
俺はブドウだ。酸っぱいほどいい。
Grape sour. Isn't that the spell she made? Did she learn that specifically for him?
私はフェルンのこと何もわからない。だからどんなものが好きなのかわからなくて。そういえば今日は私の誕生日でしたね。
It was the birthday. Butterfly.
ありがとうございます。とても嬉しいです。本当に？フリーレン様はどうしようもないほどに鈍い方のようなのであなたが私を知ろうとしてくれたことがたまらなく嬉しいのです。
So true. And something she probably wouldn't have done before. Well,
フリーレ
clearly.
ン様は本当に人の感情が分かっていませんね。
Oh, can I have that spell, please? That sounds really handy. I feel like there was a flashback with Fern with a spell she did and there were butterflies. Am I misremembering that? So she's obviously a fan.
この旅って何か目的はあるんですか？
I would like to know this
特
as
に
well.
ないよ。
Okay.
魔法収集の趣味の旅だからね。
She just wants spells.
できる限りはヒンメルたちとの冒険の痕跡をたどっていきたいかな。風化する前にね。フリーレン様にとって大切なことなのでございますね。わからない。
I think it might be.
しかしついに背も抜かされちゃったか。もう16ですからね。お姉さんです。お姉さん。食べているものはほとんど同じはずなんだけどな。不思議だ。
Don't think too hard. It's not worth it, Frieren.
防御魔法もだいぶ慣れてきたね。
Okay, so they have defensive stuff.
防御の隙を狙った模擬戦じゃなかったら死んでたよ。どう対処する？こうします。そう。耐えられる？
Would it not be smarter just to always have the shield always around you? Well, I suppose that maybe that takes up a lot more energy, I don't know.
防御魔法は強力だけど魔力の消費がとても
Okay,
大きい。
that answers that question.
広範囲の展開を続けたら数十秒で魔力切れになるよ。着弾の瞬間に部分的に展開させるのが正解というわけですね。そうだね。防御魔法の練習ばかりですね。生存率に直結するからね。確かに防御魔法一つでほとんどの攻撃魔法が防げますからね。強力すぎて不思議です。フェルン、渡した魔法師の本読んでないでしょ。魔法は実践だけが大事なわけじゃないんだよ。やっぱり寝る前に読み聞かせてあげないとダメか。自分で読みます。子供じゃないんだから。
Well, you better read it then.
もしやフリーレン様ですかな。
なんで知ってるの？
クバールの封印場所ですよね。
Whoa.
80年前にこの地で悪逆の限りを尽くした魔族です。それを勇者ヒンメル様ご一行が封印してくださったのです。
These demons are pretty bulky.
その封印が近いうちに解けるから討伐しに来たんだけど、本当になんで知っているの？このことは誰にも知らせていないよ。
30年ほど前までヒンメル様が毎年のように村に訪れておりました。封印の様子を確認するためだそうで、フリーレン様のこともお話ししておりました。様子も見に来ない薄情者だと。
冷たいよね。
Just a touch.
村を見捨てるほど薄情ではない。封印が解ける頃にはやってくる。
And she has.
そうおっしゃっておりました。
そう。
Himmel knew her a lot better than maybe she realized.
これが
Oh, he is a big boy.
だいぶ不安定になっているね。明日にでも封印を解いてクバールを片付けよう。
She doesn't seem too phased by it, though.
フリーレン様はクバールを封印したのですよね。そうしたのには何か理由があるのですか？
Good question.
勝てなかった。クバールは魔王軍の中でも屈指の魔法使いだ。ゾルトラーク、奴の開発した史上初の貫通魔法。人類の防御魔法はもちろん装備の魔法耐性さえも貫通し、人体を直接破壊する魔法だ。この地方では冒険者の4割、魔法使いに至っては7割がゾルトラークによって殺されたと言われている。
Very powerful, then.
強すぎたんだよ。だからこそその強さがあだになった。どういうことですか？本当に魔法師読んでいないんだね。やっぱり読み聞かせようか。今から読みます。いや、いいよ。しっかり睡眠をとる方が大事だ。どう
Okay.
せ明日にはわかる。
Practical training, it sounds like is coming up.
封印を解くよ。油断しないようにね。
久しいの、フリーレン。
Okay, so he remembers
何
everything.
年経った
80年。
70 odd? 80?
たった80年か。
私たちにとってはね。
魔王様は
Do
殺した。
demons live forever then?
そう
Unless they're killed?
では敵討ちといこうかの。
フェルン、前方に防御魔法。
ゾルトラーク
I love his voice.
ウルトラークを防ぐとは随分高度な防御術式じゃのう。
これはどういうことですか？
Emily,
今のは
please.
一般攻撃魔法です。奴が開発したいわゆる人を殺す魔法だよ。クバール、お前の魔法は強すぎたんだ。お前が封印されてから大陸中の魔法使いがゾルトラークをこぞって研究解析した。
Makes sense, just like any weapon.
ゾルトラークは人類の魔法体系に組み込まれ、新しい防御術式による強力な防御魔法が開発された。ゾルトラークは人を殺す魔法ではなくなった。今では一般攻撃魔法と呼ばれているよ。
Ordinary offensive magic.
80年は人間にとって相当長い時間らしい。おとなしくしていれば楽に殺してやる。
なるほどなるほどの。攻撃魔法に同調し威力を分散させる仕組みか。複雑な術式じゃの。魔力の消費もさぞ辛かろう。
防御魔法の弱点に気づかれた。対処できるよね。 じゃあ私の分も防御お願い。
That's beautiful. Oh, he went down very easily. 80 years. She's improved that much as well.
ねえ、その帽子
この季節でも日差しが強いので農業のお供ですよ。
どっかで見覚えあるんだよね。
That's quite the memory.
私のスカートめくったクソガキだな。
なーにやっとんじゃクソガキ、ぶっ殺してやる。僕だって見たかったのに。
私の見せてあげますから。
うわ
Kid got a look and he didn't.
ヒンメル様の言葉を信じて待った甲斐がありました。
ぁ、感謝されていましたね。直接の感謝じゃないよ。この村の人たちはヒンメルを信じていたんだ。
Believed in his
ヒンメ
words.
ル様はフリーレン様を信じていたのだと思いますよ。
That's true.
どうしたのですか？別に。
Another beautiful episode that was. And there we have it. The end of episode 3 of Frieren. And that was a great episode. Got to see a little bit more into the bonding of Fern and Frieren, with her trying her best to relate to her, remember her birthday, get her a gift, you know, just trying to get to know her more, which, you know, is, by the sounds of it, quite a big thing for Frieren, because, you know, obviously she spent, was it 10 years on her journey with Himmel and the rest of the gang, that she didn't do that enough, or she feels like she didn't do that enough, and she's really trying, you know, and admitting that she's not very good at it, but it seems like she did a great job, if you ask me. Pudding, good present, good view. What more could you ask for? I'd certainly be happy. Lovely seeing someone try and mature and improve themselves, you know, even if it's taken her however long it's taken her to realize that she needed to do this. It's just a great juxtaposition, I suppose, from seeing what it's like to live a life of however many years she's lived, and the humans, which, you know, it goes back to Zoltrak and, was it Qual, his name? Whatever it was, you know, 80 years and humans have kind of perfected the defense against it, which goes to show kind of how little time they needed, which I suppose makes sense, because even if you look at how our technologies are going now, you go back 20 years and the things we've got now are like watches and phones, and people would have laughed at you if you'd said what we have now technology wise. So we do advance very quickly, and I suppose we have to, because our lives are quite short. You know, we all want to see the future and try and improve things as much as we can, where I think Frieren sees it a little bit differently. You know, 80 years for her it's nothing. That could have taken probably 800 years and it would have felt kind of similar. But humans don't have that luxury. Got to get things done straight away. And for that example, you know, it improved humankind's magic defenses tenfold. And I suppose Frieren's as well? I'm not really sure. I wonder if, like, your bog standard mage could have dealt with him, or if it was a little bit easier because Frieren is who she is. I mean, obviously Fern defended well enough against his magic, even though it still looked a little bit tough. He was pushing her barrier back. So I wonder if Fern would have been able to kill him, or if she definitely needed that help. Probably. So maybe he wasn't quite as weak as it looked, just because of how powerful Frieren is. I suppose maybe we'll find out in the future, but I love that we got a glimpse at a fight and what could be a fight, because the animation was beautiful. I love the purple magic shots. I'm not sure what they are, but it just looked amazing. I loved the animation of it. Just flowed really nicely. But yeah, and then getting to see more backstory of Himmel. You know, I love it. Everything about him. He's like He's like the perfect guy, I suppose. I'm sure maybe we'll see some flaws in him maybe at some point, but it doesn't seem like it. He seems like a guy that whoever interacted with him had something positive. He left a good impression or some sort of good feeling, emotion. He just seemed to do good for the world. As Fern said, the person that he trusted was Frieren, and you know, he was correct. She came back just when she needed to, just when he was about to be unsealed, and he knew that. So maybe she just doesn't give herself enough credit either. But yeah, he's just an amazing guy, isn't he? What a guy. We all wish we could be him, but we're not. Beautiful episode, loved it, and just can't wait to keep going with this. So until next time, I will catch you later.